Axie Infinity, which is a blockchain-enabled trading card auto battle game that's built with Ethereum, claims that you could get rich in a game, and it would actually have a material impact on your real life, and that is what Axie Infinity is trying to accomplish. This could really revolutionize what gaming is. Let's talk a little bit more about Axie Infinity in particular. And by the end of this video, you're going to know whether or not you want to get into Axie Infinity. Today, I'm going to talk about Axies. What is Axie Infinity? As I mentioned before, this is a game but not a usual game. It's a play-to-earn crypto game built on the Ethereum network, inspired by Pokemon universe. Axie Infinity allows you to earn tokens, players breed, race, and battle. The platform's long-term aim is to introduce a wider proportion of the population to blockchain technology. Hello and welcome to Daily Crypto Facts. Also, we're giving away $25 by the end of next month to our one random subscriber to start them on their crypto journey. To enter, all you need to do is like the video, subscribe, and comment on your favorite crypto coin in the comment section down below. So without further ado, let's dive into the topic. So Axie Infinity is built using Ethereum. Now Ethereum allows people to actually program things into the currency itself, so it's pretty cool, and what that allows the creators of Axie Infinity to do is they actually get to make elements of their game a part of the Ethereum blockchain. So when you buy an Axie, it's actually an NFT, which stands for non-fungible token. This pretty much means your Axie is itself a type of cryptocurrency. The same thing goes for a lot of the other resources that you find in the Axie universe. For example, small love potions is what you use to breed your Axies and have babies. Well, small love potions are themselves another NFT or non-fungible token which can be traded on Uniswap, which is a cryptocurrency marketplace. So that means that when you're playing the game, you might get, for example, 10 small love potions for winning battle. Those 10 small love potions are actually worth over 3 cents each, so that means that you just made 30 cents for playing that level. Hence, pretty much by playing Axie Infinity, the rewards that you gather actually turn into real money in the real world. Like you can use your small love potions or sell your Axies, and you can buy and eat a hamburger in real life, which is really cool that the game's economy is directly connected to the real economy, and that is one of the biggest and coolest things that has happened in gaming in forever. But the question is Axie Infinity actually the game that's going to make cryptocurrency-enabled gaming popular? Is Axie Infinity the one? Is it worth investing in? Although Axie is ranked the #1 Ethereum game by daily, weekly, and monthly active users, let's talk about the pros. So the first pro is that Axie Infinity has surprisingly fun and in-depth automated battle gameplays. Hence, it's a card game which has a lot of countering potential, and there's a ton of fun teams that you can set up and a lot of theory, crafting, and meta discussion that you can have about the game. Well, we're just pleasantly surprised by both how much one can enjoy watching the Axies fight other Axies, but then also how much one has enjoyed playing the card game itself by trying to defeat the opponents by playing the right cards in the right order. If you like Pokemon, or if you even like games like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, or even games like League of Legends, you might find that this game is pretty fun too. The #2 pro is that even though the game's not complete, there's a lot to do already. There's definitely hundreds of hours of fun between breeding, between trading, between battling other players in PvP, and trying to move up the leaderboard, which there are cryptocurrency rewards by the way for fishing. High up in the leaderboard or just playing cave adventures and leveling up your Axies and defeating higher level enemies, all the while earning SLP, which means you're earning actual money. There's just a lot to do in the game already, and even though it's not complete, there's still enough things to do for an enjoyable experience. That brings us to the third pro, which is that the breeding is actually very in-depth, and you could spend so much time just theory crafting the breeding of one Axie and another Axie trying to guess what their children might look like. Let's give you just a little bit of detail into how the Axie breeding system works, just so that you can know how complex and cool it really is. So, your Axies have a ton of different body parts, and each of those body parts is determined by their genes, their recessive genes, and then their R2, which is like double recessive genes. Now, the dominant gene is the trait that is the strongest and has the greatest chance of passing to children. This is also the trait that you see on your Axie and creates that body part, as well as gives your Axie the specific card that it can play in combat. There's just a lot that you can get into, and this game is a lot deeper than it first appears. The fourth pro is that Axie and land investments in Axie Infinity are real-life investments. So you're investing in real, non-fungible cryptocurrency tokens which have actual value. And that means that it's not like putting money into League of Legends. That means when you invest in Axie Infinity, nothing is gone. Everything is real and tangible and can be traded on the open cryptocurrency market. So that means that when you buy an Axie for 200, for example, later you're going to be able to sell it for probably more than $200 because it has the same value as it did before. Another game that you could compare it to is like maybe Pokemon. How can you sell Pokemon cards for a lot of money sometimes, but that is a lot less liquid market? There's not always someone willing to buy your Pokemon cards, plus if you damage them, they're going to lose their value. If you buy an Axie, it's available on the public ledger for all to see because that's how cryptocurrencies work, and that actually is yours until you give it to somebody else. No one can take it from you. It can't get damaged. It can't lose its value. It's going to be just as strong, just as healthy 50 years ago from now as it is now. The only thing that matters is that Ethereum goes up in value, that the game has a healthy community. And guess what? You're going to be able to get more for the Axie than you paid for it when you sell it years down the road. The fifth pro is that you can earn real playing Axie Infinity. And we don't want to beat a dead horse, as we have already talked about this a lot. But that Axie that you bought, that's just going up in value. While you own it, you can use it to play games, which is fun for you. And you're rewarded with other tokens. So you get small love potions, which are worth 3 cents each, and those have fluctuated in value a lot. If small love potions go from 3 cents to 20 cents, all of a sudden the investment has gone up a lot, like this is both gaming and real investing. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And while you're here, click on any video flashing on your screen to stay updated. Also, please comment down below on which coin you want to see future price prediction next. Before ending this, kindly note that prices of cryptocurrencies frequently change. So by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only, and hence should not be considered as financial advice. Do conduct your own due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions.